At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
We spoke when they are filing charges. They're getting the process now. They're going to send the statements that people filled out that night, along with some additional statements we got, some reneging their previous statements. We're saying that going to be sent out to the DA's office for review. The deputies are going to file their charges against the individuals that placed them under arrest, then place them under arrest again. Apparently they were arrested twice. So they're filing their charges with that. We take those things very seriously. You don't tell someone they're restricted of their rights of freedom of movement and place them under illegal arrest without some type of making sure you're correct in that respect, but also because the fact of the matter is it's a restriction of freedoms. You're taking away someone's right, their rights to be free. So we know what the consequences of placing someone on arrest are, and deputies didn't take that kind to it. They didn't look at it as a joke. This person or people involved placed them under arrest. Then they were told they were under arrested by somebody else, which they didn't have the ability to do that. That's only the ability of the person that actually put them under arrest outside of law enforcement. And they were placed under arrest again. So they're filing charges, yes.
The Nye County Republican Central Committee chairperson Bill Carnes says that he had nothing to do with placing the deputies under arrest. Is he going to be included in this?
It would be the person that placed the deputies under arrest. The only problem is that these people were acting under the authority of the NCRCC. And individually, it's kind of tough sometimes as an individual to be placed in violation of a constitutional violation, or civil rights violation. But organizations can be. Look at the U.S. Department of Justice is filing charges, filing civil liberties charges against an organization, religious organization, because that group is denying people the right to be of their freedoms of religion. So maybe an individual would be very difficult to charge them with some kind of civil rights violation. And that's not the area we're going to go. But when an organization, when people act on behalf of an organization, that those people then can be, if it was going another way, if they actually place somebody under arrest, they could be charged with civil rights violations.
You had 3 officers, was it more, that were there, and one of them happens to be, you can see on the videotape, Harry Williams, who is a SWAT team member, very calm. They're going to be receiving certificates tonight from the Pahrump Town Board. Did you guys talk a little bit about how they would be reacting there? Is this in their training? When the things got very heated, they seemed to try to calm it down.
Well, that's what their training is about. Their training is to make the situation better if they can. And that depends upon the individuals participating in that, both sides. The deputies I informed Captain Beck to have the street crime unit there, basically because the fact matters they're plain clothes. We don't want anybody's presence for uniforms, because that their rights are going to be infringed upon and all the things that go on with that. But they're very knowledgeable officers.